Greetings fellow members of the Esoteric Order of Gamers, and welcome to A Joy of Unboxing. And in fact this is the first of a trio of Joy of Unboxings for Lucky Duck Games. Where's their logo? It's not on the front. It's outrageous. Here it is. Lucky Duck Games. They make some fantastic stuff, and they've very kindly sent me 3 games that I'm going to be checking out over the next 3 Joy of Unboxings. And of course I will be creating some of my fantastic rules summaries for these games. So if you play them, and if you want to get them, you can use my rule summaries to play and enjoy them with even greater ease. So let's check out Vikings Gone Wild, the board game. And doesn't it look fun? Look at all these bits! Vikings Gone Wild has the Dice Tower Seal of Excellence. It's 45 to 90 minutes, 2 to 4 players, 14 plus. It's got a watch it played video as well, which is always incredibly handy, and looks like a lot of fun. So let's have a look inside the box. Here we go. Ah, that wonderful moment when the shrink wrap comes off. What have we got? Oh, bright colours. Fantastic. It's nice to go back to some good old board games. Don't have to worry about miniatures and miniatures painting. As much as I love doing that, it's nice to have some good straightforward board games as well. There we go, some bright pieces. Oh, they put in some bags, which is always a nice thought. Here's our board. Oh, this looks great. There you go, check out that board. Yes, it is a card game, and there are lots of spaces for cards. Fantastic score track down there. A bit of, cartoony style art. Draco. That looks great. Wow, lovely looking board. Nice and big. You see, here's our rules. This is all the stuff you get. Town Hall cards. Defences cards, unit cards, mission cards, divine favours, blah, blah, blah. So we're taking the role of clans fighting against each other to prove to the gods who is the best. You get victory points by attacking other players, defending, upgrading your town hall, completing missions. There you go. So you've got to buy units and defences, construct buildings, and attack the ones of your fellow players. Here's our setup. Nice looking rulebook. Our cards. There you go. Oh look, there are expansions as well. Guild Wars, it's a kind of Magic and Ragnarok expansions. Couple of sheets. Oh no, there's a few of these. These must be player sheets. That are good. And look at this, it's just got a cardboard insert, but it's a nice illustrated one, and it's colour. It looks rather good. Oh, these are nice. Look at these little barrels. Oh, what a lovely touch. Aren't they great? Oh, I could use these for other games too. Lovely little resource barrels. Oh, it makes me want to go have a beer. Aren't they good? And surely these are bars of gold. Very nice resource pieces. Then we have a whole lot of decks of cards. Right, here are our decks of cards, and we have 12 Town Hall cards of different levels. There are 4 starting decks of 10 cards each. Lots of lovely beer. Beer, beer, beer. Yes, excellent. Who needs more than beer? Oh, a little bit of gold, I suppose, is handy as well. And maybe some Viking warriors too. Drink all that beer and spend all that gold. 14 defences cards. That's a pretty good defence. A cannon. Chicken tower. Not so sure about that. And a sheep cannon. Got to have a sheep cannon. 18 units. Bone crushers. Elf archers. What are elves doing in there? Oh, I suppose it's Vikings, isn't it? A pig-eater. A what? 52 buildings. The beer container. Very important. You've got to keep the beer somewhere. A brewery. Got to make the beer. There's a lot of beer in this game. I think I'll be having a few beers while I play this. A drakkar. Seems to be some form of ship. Gold container. Yep. Gold factory. Nice. And a tavern. Yep. Got to drink the beer in a tavern. 40 Odin's Path cards. Assassins. Ball riders. Beer riders, I should say. No, bear riders. Been so much beer, I'm just a bit obsessed. Oh, beer mugs. There we go. More beer. Beer specialists. I think there's a slight emphasis on beer. This is a good thing. Hero trap. Oh dear, money theft. Mystery gift. Now this game is based on an online video game. Didn't know if you knew that. I didn't know that, but there you go. Shockwave tower. Sword. Undead. Look at that, undead. 6 end game bonus cards. Beer tycoon. Now this is someone I want to be. 12 divine favours cards. Oh look, back there. Beer taxes. Grendel. Ooh. Resurrection. Time manipulation. Wow, it's a bit of everything. And 20 missions cards. Warfare. Townfall. Thirsty? Yep, I'm really thirsty after looking through this, I can tell you. It's a bit early for a beer, but I'll be having a beer later. Foundry, Captain, Brewer, beer. Just thought I'd mention beer. And finally, a few helper cards to help you. Well, everybody, that's Vikings Gone Wild. And I tell you, with the emphasis on beer, I think this is probably going to become my new favourite game. I'm certainly going to have a few beers while I'm playing it. It looks like a lot of fun. It doesn't outstay its welcome. It's only 45 minutes. Apparently, it's got deck building. It's got a little bit of resource management, a bit of city building. And it looks great fun. I love the artwork. It's a good laugh and bright colours. It's going to be very good looking on the table. Vikings Gone Wild. They've gone wild, probably because of all that beer. So stay tuned for the rules summary, because I'll be making a rules summary for this game and putting it up as usual on the Esoteric Order of Gamers at orderofgamers.com. You'll find it there. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that all notifications button so you always get a notification when I make a new video. And follow me on all the social media channels and that stuff. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time with some more Lucky Duck games. But for now, see you next time. Oh, and before I go, check out this fantastic first player marker. Isn't that great?